Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another night of live home shopping reactions. I am your host, Steve. Please bear in mind this is not my normal speaking voice. I just do it for the intro. Right. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to send the link for this stream out to some platforms, and, I'm a small channel. I got to do that. In the meantime, you have a chance to go take a leak or grab a snack if you're already here. Get yourself situated for the next couple of hours. If you're watching this later, I'd probably skip ahead about 5 minutes, okay? Unless you want to hear the song I got, which tonight is Sebadoh with Flame. Let's go.
Everybody's got the right to be free, but that's not me. And you can feel anything you wanna feel. You can feel anything you wanna feel. You can feel anything you wanna feel and call it real. But I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame.
Can't type tonight.
Hit the flame, burn a hole in my brain. I'll never be the same. I try to take it slow, but she's pushing me to go. But I don't wanna go. And you can feel anything you wanna feel. You can feel anything you wanna feel. You can feel anything you wanna feel and call it real. But I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame. I don't wanna be the one who rides flame.
Oh, is that the end of the song? Hold on. I think it comes back in, right? Yeah, it comes back in. one of those weird songs that goes out and then it comes back in. All right. Good God Almighty. Yeah, we need to talk about this. Nice.
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out. Well, I'll tell you something. This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun. I'm gonna have fun and you're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling Symphony Doodah out of your assholes. I gotta be crazy. I'm on a pilgrimage to see a moose. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit!
Dad, you want to ask her something?
Don't touch!
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Good evening. It's your old pal Steve here for another night of live home shopping reactions, riffing, and whatnot. Let me say hello to you. Hi. I gotta work on my waving technique. I'm 46 years old, damn it. Listen, my name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel. Can you believe that? How did I do this? I do live stream reaction content. That's what I do. I should probably be on Twitch. That's probably where I belong, but I'm a boomer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But what I do know is what's funny. And what I find funny is home shopping channels and just watching the presentations, the hosts, the stories, the nonsense. And I get a big kick out of it. I have now since like the early 90s. It's like a 30-year love affair with this stuff. And I finally had that big brain idea about a year ago. I'm like, you know, these reaction channels, they seem to be gaining in popularity. A lot of people like this stuff. I wonder if anybody would like watching home shopping channels with me and just crack some jokes. Turns out some people do. So that's what we're about. We just sit around, watch this stuff, we crack jokes, we play games. Bingo being the big hit game here. And yeah, we also go down other rabbit holes, watching other kinds of content online. Just weird stuff, a lot of nostalgic stuff. Rabbit holes. That's just the way I like to put it. That's as simple as I can put it. So if you like what you see, maybe you want to hit that subscribe button because, again, it's a live stream experience and you might be watching this for the first time not live. If you hit subscribe, immediately thereafter, tap on that notification button and you'll get a little alert that'll let you know when the stream is indeed live. You can come on in, join the chat. We got a great chat here. Now, I do need to go over something that you probably have already seen posted if you're here already. And I will say hello to everybody here in just a sec. But this is something where I need to cut the music. So there goes the music. All right. Folks, my channel is something that does walk a bit of a line. And in the world of comedy, and look, I don't fancy myself an extremely funny person, not even a very funny person. I consider myself a moderately funny guy. I have my moments, right? But the content that I'm doing here on this channel is watching stuff and goofing on it. And I want to stress, and I've made this disclaimer a long time ago, and I've shown it on my stream before. And I was reminded this morning that I probably need to show this, I don't know, once a week, maybe even every episode. I'm not going to talk about it at length like I am now, but just to flash this up and provide this, maybe while the song is playing and I'm getting things ready, this is something people can see. But it's very important to me because, yes, when you're talking about roasting people, there's a fine line between roasting people and having a laugh versus like bullying people, bringing people down, that kind of thing. And I am fully cognizant of where that boundary line is. If I ever veer anywhere near it, I'm more than happy to have somebody poke me and go, "Hey, Steve, what are you doing there?" But when you're trying to be funny, when you're trying to make jokes about what's going on and the crazy things people are doing, you're gonna say things that, some people might find offensive, they might find in bad taste. But what I want to stress is that this is, there's no particular it's not about an individual or their personal anything. It's just, to me, it's all the world's a stage and all of us are merely players, right? I'm just watching the zeitgeist of modern American culture take place on my computer screen. I'm soaking it all in, and then my reaction is just spitting something out. And usually I see stuff that's just mind-boggling or sometimes frustrating or whatever. And my coping mechanism is to take whatever I'm seeing and make a joke out of it. I need to make a joke. It's my coping mechanism, okay? Maybe it's yours too. I don't know. But I just want to go ahead and mention that because I had a recent communication that I was, doing something very, very wrong. And again, it's a bit of a fine line I walk. That I responded to this inquiry or whatever you want to call it at length because I wanted to be thorough. I wanted to try to let this person understand from every possible angle, like what the situation is and what like sort of the, like most things, there's some gray area, Oh, DDH. Let me get to your guys' comments. I've already talked too much. The point is, I think I have a good heart. I do. But I also like to tease and joke and stuff as well. I don't know. Is it possible to have both? And at the same time, and I'm only going to mention just this sort of, bubble little comment, which is it not possible to have mental health issues and also not be a good person? Is that possible? I think it is. Especially when, in my humble opinion, if I'm talking about just Americans, because I can't speak on the entire globe, I can probably talk to you about Americans and Thai people. That's about it. I haven't even lived in Canada for any length of time. I feel uncomfortable talking about what Canadians think or do. But in my estimation, the majority of Americans, if not the vast majority of Americans, are dealing with some sort of mental health issue, whatever it might be. Depression, anxiety, am I wrong? So we're all kind of in the same boat in that regard, right? But if you're dealing with a mental health, that doesn't give you a free pass to be an asshole. That's pretty much it. At some point, you got to draw the line between, I understand and recognize your illness, and I'm not here to make fun of that. But over here, that put aside, you're an asshole, and you're ripe for ridicule. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If I say any more, I'll probably make things worse. But all right, we're going to now actually try to have fun. I already realized that tonight's stream is probably a dud in terms of attracting new viewers because I've spent the entire opening talking about something that is not entertaining or amusing. But we will now proceed with perhaps a little bit of bingo. Let me check out the chat here and say hello to everybody. Maria, Magic Man, Amanda, Pool, Marsha, Giants fan. Oops, a little bit of a belch there. Sorry. Sanj, DDH. This is Steve's nicest shirt. Thanks, Marsha. Marsha has a list of all of my shirts because there's only like 13 or 14 of them. He always looks cool in it. Cool like a hip daddy-o cool, or like cool as in like I'm escaping the heat. Because this is a great shirt for hot weather. It really is. I don't care for the beach. You're good people, Steve. I've never seen you be malicious, only magnifying the absurdity that is the microcosm of hope. Thank you, TDH. Wow, I need you to be my PR rep. You're able to put it a lot better than I could. COVID made it worse. What's that? It's absolutely positive. I think most of us love what you're doing with this stream and understand your humor. Cool. Okay. All right. It sounds like everybody's cool. Look, again, and don't ever let me just say something and you guys take that and be like, well, Steve said it, so it must, obviously. Always be, I'll always try to look for more than one side of a story. I'll always speculate. I just think that's good advice for anything. All right, we're gonna dive right in. We got the Discord open. Thanks, Pool, for sending me another Orioles update. And actually, this is good for you guys to know that the Orioles, apparently this coming season, their home games during the weekday are going to be starting a half hour early, 6:35 p.m. So there's that means that's a lot of nights where there's not going to be overlap between the baseball and this stream. So I think I'm going to be able to manage both. There might be some nights I don't do the stream for this because like West Coast games or something, but it'll probably be like maybe 10 days out of a 6-month period or something. All right, we're gonna just open up the queue, I guess, because I'm already checked and Tony and Michelle aren't on, and see what's going on in the world of home shopping.
Our quantities last. This is the mauve.
Mauve. And then it's mauve. What do we got? Okay, let me just get my bearings here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and crack out the bingo card. Let's get cracking because I've wasted a lot of time already. 20 minutes after the hour. Too much talking. Jane's off tonight? All right, well, we need to root for a card with very little Jane on it. Okay. And like, have I ever made fun of Jane's addiction? Huh? I'm kidding because that's the name of a band, and no, I've never made fun of the band Jane's Addiction. But all right, stupid joke. All right, where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Where the hell are they? That's my favorite quote from the Blues Brothers. If you're a fan of the movie The Blues Brothers, my favorite quote is when Cab Calloway is on the stage near the end where they do the big performance, but Jake and Elwood are not there yet, and Cab looks at his watch, and he just goes, "Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they?" Sometimes I'll just find myself saying that out loud. Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? I don't know. Just figured I'd share that. One of their songs, what, the Blues Brothers? Sometimes I feel. Oh, God, already. Ew, is that coffee? Coffee and spaghetti? I'm going to barf already. God. What? What is that, chicken parm with coffee? God. All right, Marcia, you're right. Marcia suggested in the last stream that we need a square that's just like completely unapproachable food. Maybe that'll be the way I put it. It's unapproachable. I can't even get near this plate with chicken parm, spaghetti, and coffee. Oh, God. How do you... Look, I love coffee. I love pasta. I am sickened of the idea of combining the two. I don't know. Yeah, and everything looks all congealed. It always looks congealed and old because it's like the stuff you see like in the front display case when you go to like delis or places and they don't do a lot of business, and they've got like the demo plate, and you can just tell it's been sitting like in the little storage thing for like 3 months or something. But why the... Oh, I remember this. This is this tray with this little, like...
That was impressive.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
we've got
Break
Just
out the
on the
bagels.
show. It's a 24 count of the 4-ounce New York City kettle boiled bagels in your flavor choice.
Okay, so we got a lot of things going on, but let me go over the bingo card, and then we'll get going, okay? Right, what do we got? I see some picture squares. Any partial shirt tucking, Warzone audio. I cringe. I'm sure that's going to happen tonight. Stretching clothing or bending shoes, foreign channel food, BS story how the host used the product, talking with food in the mouth, graphic that doesn't match the product, a glass of wine or a bottle of wine on the set, ideal world lady, jeans or pants that are really sweatpants or pajamas, lock and lock, host goes over the color choices, which is our free square, it's never not happened, David's happy dance, Alberti, easy payments of $5 or less, fake candles, Wegman stuff on the counter, breaking food slowly in half, exploited pet, vague competitor reference, celebrity selling crap, oh my God, Josie Moran, leaning on set, inventory bundle bonanza. It is a Jane-less card. We got very lucky. No Jane. I think we have 3 Jane squares. We already have an easy pay bingo happening in the kitchen right now. Let's head on over. Easy pay right on the $5 line. Would you look at that?
And then take
And
this
we
part,
are
which has
underway.
a cutting function to it. Cut the tomatoes, and then after you've done some cutting, you can start mashing. So this is
Cutting
why
and
it's
mashing.
So unbelievable. And you know what? I'm falling more and more in love with this every single day, because the other day I was making
I'm just
meatloaf and I
checking
was
out
like,
the
you know,
levels.
after
Okay,
I grated the
so
garlic in,
I'm
I was
louder
like,
than
I
they
wonder if
are,
I
but
can
you can
just
still
mash the
hear
whole
'em, right?
thing.
All right.
I thought
All
I
right.
could probably just only cut it together. No. The whole meatloaf came
No.
together with the super spoon. And you know, those things get me excited, Mare.
And it gets us all excited because as home
Why
cooks,
does
we
my
don't wanna
voice
spend
go
all
up
the
this
time
high?
doing the dishes. Let me show everybody the colors.
Fake
up quick.
candles? Oh,
This
yep.
is
Oh, right
the
here.
set of
Fake candles.
3. So you're
All over
getting
the place.
2 in each box, and they
We're
come
also
in these
getting
beautiful
color
gift boxes
choices.
up top.
Let's
So you
just
have
let it
3
play
gifts
out here
there
for a sec.
$8.33 a gift. Oh yeah, that's right, because the
Oh,
price
we're gonna
came
get bingo
down
fast
today.
tonight. By the way, I
This
got
is
I
the
got a lot of breakfast.
Right there in
I
front.
ran late because
You
of
can also get them
responding
in the
to
aqua.
everything earlier, and
Right next door, we have
I've still
them
got
in
more than
gray.
half of my breakfast
You can
left.
see at the very end, we also still
so
have yellow.
bear with me. Sorry.
Yellow is our most limited choice. I'm going to bring you back down in front and show you that pretty violet. Right next to the violet, we've got them in pink. And then right next to the pink, we have them in red. We have 7 color options for you. It's $4.16 a spurtle. But these aren't tools that do one.
A Spurtle. I was playing Spurtle before the New York Times bought it out. Oh, wait. That's a Wordle. Never mind. It's wrong. Wrong one. We have color choices. We have fake candles. Right? Right. All right. I'm talking with food in my mouth. So if you got your Steve bingo card out tonight, you can mark that off. Okay. I'm going to run over to Live Channel 21 because we have foreign channel food on the board. And this has been the channel that has had the most food that's foreign. So I'm going to check in now, and then if it's not going on, maybe I'll check in every 20 minutes or so. Excuse me. Oh, there was some spice in that last bite. Oh, I might have swallowed like a ghost pepper or something. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely got a chili. I got a chili in my throat. Ah. Okay, what is this? Is this a stroller, or is this like a push a bunch of shit you buy around thing? What is this?
0% Finanzierung. Und Sie dürfen sie in 30 Tage testen. Der ist so bequem, der ist so weich. Und wenn
Yeah, Maria, I know, cheap stuff. The cheaper the item is, the more color choices there are. Because it's like, yeah, it does. It's
Sie den haben, dann bekommen Sie heute nicht nur die Tasche gratis mit geschenkt, sondern wie
okay. That could be a bedroom toy. That could also kill or maim somebody. I could see this being used in a variety of ways. Is that on the board? No? Okay. Ideal World Lady is on. Okay. Okay. Well, you didn't have to give it away. You know I would have gone there eventually. All right, we'll go over there. Let's knock out these cards. Cards? Squares. I'm going to make so many mistakes tonight because I'm telling you right now, my mind is preoccupied. It is
this
preoccupied.
as well. You can do
Joseph, we're here to talk about just absurdity and stupidity and nonsense.
your inner thighs.
That's the typical
with
scream.
this. It's so easy to use and so comfortable.
It's easy to use. It's comfortable. There's a big bottle of lube that comes with it, so I can see why it might be comfortable. Oh my God, with this much lube, anything would be comfortable. All right, so she's done. We don't have bedroom toy on here, though? Because anything that comes with lube, that's an automatic bedroom toy. I don't care if it's a lube with a log cabin. That log cabin is now a bedroom toy. All right, let's see if they're cooking in here.
Stocking stuffer gift for the cook.
Yeah, and the skinny, I mean, I can't say it enough how we have these tiny jars and we've
What is
got to
that?
get in
What is
there.
that in that
And
jar?
then the other thing about this is that it seems like nothing, but we designed this so it
What
has
is
this
that?
little lip up.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of
That looks like something Sean the gym collector is giving away.
a dip at. It's going to catch all of those pits of the lemon so we can squeeze some more lemon over here.
Perfection.
Yep.
Perfection.
Yep.
And don't miss out on your color for gifting too. Quickly,
It's
you're getting 3
a-
gifts for each
it's
one.
just
is
a
$8.33 per
plastic
gift. Here's your blue.
spatula or
right next door
whatever,
is your
or
aqua.
scoop
Next to that is
thing.
gray. We also have Lucinda's yellow,
Yep.
which is a pretty harvest gold. Then right next
Look
door
at all
we've
these color
got
choices.
the violet. Then we have the pink, which is a pretty blush, and then we have the red at the very end. It's a Black Friday sale price.
Oh my God, I don't know what
Early.
color I
I
want.
know, exciting. You know, everybody has a kitchen.
You know, if I ever go back to my prank calling days when I used to make prank call tapes back like when I was... Oh, wait a minute. How are we playing Monopoly? How did they get the rights to Monopoly?
Hey everybody, we don't have time to present the Ecolution set of
Hold
3
on.
mini
I'll get back to
silicone
my
popcorn makers with
anecdote
gift
in a minute.
bags, but this is another
Wait,
great
what?
gift idea for the cook.
Hershey's
$19.98
chocolate syrup on
for that set of
popcorn?
3, and always a popular choice here at QVC every single year. Mark Charles is
Oh,
gonna
what
join us
what
a
another
little bit,
lovely,
but we may not
healthy
have time for
meal
this one, so
we
wanted
have
to
here
give you the heads
planned.
up. K79906. Ooh.
Oh,
Also,
and these
we are
shears.
going to present these, right? Okay, yeah.
Watch
We're gonna have a
as
full
they cut
presentation of a set
through
of 3 classic shears with a gift box.
raw
Says, "I
meat
gift these
and then make
every
arts and
single year," 'cause
crafts
from
without washing it
gardening
off.
to
There you
working
go.
for you in the kitchen, to
Yeah,
putting
just
tags on
snip off.
clothing,
All
to
right, at least
breaking
that's
down
cooked.
recycling when it's
And
time
then
to
go
put the
right
trash
to arts
out.
and crafts.
These are a huge gift find here at QVC, and they're K86892.
One shear
Oh my gosh,
fits all.
speaking of huge, let's talk about the Disney name.
I don't know, Marsha.
It's 100
I
years.
was about to ask you guys. Have you guys ever poured chocolate syrup on top of a bowl of popcorn? That would be such a mess.
Hey, please come on in. She's
There's a
going to tell us
menorah.
all about this partnership of Disney 100 by Simple Modern, and it's a
I'm
set of
gonna
two
take you by
32-ounce
surprise
water
and make you
bottles.
realize,
so much to discuss here
menorah.
because for anybody who's a Disney fan,
Oh, yeah.
this is a
I
big
hate Disney.
celebratory year.
Yeah.
Where's your Song of the South collection?
We love them. They're collector's items.
Yep.
We all have somebody on our list that loves it. I think of Jane Tracy and Courtney Kadabi, who adore Disney. And I'm thinking, okay, if their Secret Santa is watching, they would like these. But we've got 3 options for everybody. The one directly in front of me is the blue. And look how sweet.
Hi, guys.
All the old vintage
I'm on the
artwork,
queue.
and
Can you
because
believe
this
it?
is the 100th year anniversary of the Walt Disney Company. They have released archived artwork that is only released for the year. So you only have a couple more months to get these before they're back in the archive.
Is that from Steamboat Willie?
Steamboat Willie, yes, of course.
I'm so proud of myself.
I know,
I can't
and each-
stand it.
You know the history of Mickey
shows
Mouse
100th
really
year
well.
Disney
Steamboat
100
Willie.
logo.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Such a collector's piece. All right, jumping into the middle. This is
A
the
collector's piece. God, it's just going to be in the bottom cupboard of your kitchen, just sitting there
New Mouse Club, and it
with
just
some weird stain.
reminds me of
Howdy,
talking
folks.
to my parents about how they used to watch and love the Mickey Mouse
I
Club.
bet
and
you're
They're
thirsty.
so nostalgic. They're so giftable. You can get one for yourself, give one to a friend, or give both to a friend. Another great.
What do they want for
Christmas
this?
present.
All right, hold on. Let's do a pricing game. When's the last time we just did a random pricing game on the queue? I want to know how much. Oh, and also this is probably an inventory bundle. There's no way they're only selling one of these at a time. No way, no how. No way, no how.
in your dressing room this morning.
But what do you think? I guess it depends on how many they're giving you.
Stainless steel. They are dish.
I think you get 2. You get these 2 or these 2 or these 2, right? Yeah, Marsha, why are you? Oh, are you bidding or are you saying you already know?
100% stainless steel. They are dish.
Marsha, why are you give? Oh, are you bidding or are you saying you already know? Yeah, Marsha, why are you? Oh, are you bidding or are you saying you already know? 100% stainless steel. They are dish. $40? I guess with the Disney name on it. $20 a piece. All right. I'm going to say $34.99. I'm going to say $34.99. Okay. Because, Sanj, all right, you can have 35 if it's my price or less, if it's your price or more, or we got a dividing line. Excuse me. Well, okay, let's see how much this crap is. What do they want for 2 water bottles? Okay, wait, no. Oh, we got the wrong graphic. Hey, how about that? Wrong graphic. Where is that? I could have sworn I read that off tonight. No? Okay. Oh, right there. Graphic doesn't match product. Okay, fantastic. All right, we are cooking with gas. Let me open up the old soundboard here. You know, it's nice to get rewarded with a little bit of a golf clap, you know? And that's what counts. We want those squares, don't we? What did I just... There's something else I was... Yeah, I just lost my train of thought. It's going to happen again. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I want to know how much this is, I guess. How are we going to find out?
But we used to sit in the Officers Club. They had a basement.
Oh, this is a lie. This is a BS story.
They had burgers and fries and all that stuff. And
if you begin a story with "we used to," I already know you're just making something up. Whoa, is that on the board? Yes. Oh my God. All right, we're cooking. Come on.
presented. Donald Duck is there. I mean, look at that.
These are some of the classic 5. So we've got Pluto, Donald,
Well, Pluto
Mickey,
looks like
who else do we
malnourished.
have here? Goofy. Just some of the classics.
Somebody get
Let me tell you
Pluto to
something.
the
If y'all
vet.
want to watch something with your kids
Did you
today
see that
or your grandkids,
image of
please
Pluto?
go to the Disney streaming
Wine
and watch
fridge.
video
Oh, you know, wow, Amanda. All right. Pull, I'm telling you right now. Pull, you got competition, man. Amanda coming in with the eagle eyes. You are absolutely right. That is a wine fridge, and I see the tops of bottles right there. And I'm counting it.
Beat it. Like, howdy, folks. There's
Oh, you did, Pool? Oh, shit. Now I got to take everything back. Wine cooler in background. Oh, shit. All right. Pool, you found it first. Amanda, I take everything back. You've got a lot of work to do. All right.
just make on maybe a resolution.
Absolutely.
If your resolution is to stay
So Marcia apparently is wearing something like this right now, I guess.
hydrated.
out of something that's really cute and makes you feel happy and joyful.
This
Yeah,
sale
because
price is
I'm assuming this thing's always been here. And I think, like, Marcia and I have been spending over a year never considering this as a bottle of wine on the set. But, yeah,
on and in your
that's
cart.
exactly what that
Definitely
is.
check out one more
And
time.
you're right, and I need to mark it off. Just need food in the mouth for bingo? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're right. Look at that. Well, we got to stick with QVC then, because, like, these foreign channel food things, most other cultures are, you know, sophisticated enough to not talk with the food in their mouth. But here at the Q, it's almost a requirement. Let's look at Q3. They had food. They had David on there with food last night. Meat tenderizers. Wait a minute. Now it's changing. Quilted jacket with anorak waist.
Blend so nicely. So there's the teal. Wait for this.
All right, let me look at. I
Can
think
you
we have
hold this?
stretching
I
clothes
wanted
on
to- I
here.
don't have the
Shirt
extra hook
tucking
to
we're
do.
looking for.
There's
The
the grape.
purple.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Or jeans or
Wouldn't that be
pants that are really
gorgeous?
sweatpants.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
oh, oh.
Of course, not to be.
Have to hit pause again. Are we counting then back in the kitchen the 2 bottles? Is that an inventory bundle bonanza? $57? $57? Man, who you kidnapped? Chelsea Clinton? $57 for 2 oh my God. That angers me, man. I'm not cringing. I'm fuming. They're 2 different bottles, so it's not a... okay, I guess, because it's like a collectible, and people are crazy about Disney, and they're 2 different... All right, I concur. Not an inventory bundle bonanza. But I'm still very, very angry. 50. What does it do? I mean, for that, I want a water bottle with a happy ending or something. God. Where are we going? What was I looking for? Is who leaning on the counter? Which counter? Oh, her. I mean, she's sitting. I mean, that would be like.
So what you guys have been.
I think you have to be standing and leaning. Sitting and leaning, I don't know. Marsha, what do you think? I think you got to be at least standing and leaning, right? I mean, I'm leaning. I got my elbow on the table here. What do you want me to do? Like just be in this perpetually stiff posture? It's impossible. But, yeah, I think you got to be standing first. But, Sanj, I still appreciate the attempt. It's never wrong to see if we might have a bingo square. Yeah, exactly. You're learning the rules, but any inquiry about, hey, is this a bingo thing? I want to hear it, and I love the debate. The talk. It's part of the fun. It really is.
Getting your electric blanket and laying on the electric blanket, right, and just...
I would not combine a bottle of lube with an electric blanket. That sounds like a incoming death that's on par with, like, David Carradine's. Hey, what's going on, Cameron? Settle on in. We are going to, where is it? There was something where some place I wanted to go. I lost my train of thought. Man, there's a lot of food-related stuff here, man. I mean, like Lock and Lock, that's like an in-the-kitchen only thing. Wegman stuff, that's food. Breaking Food in Half, food. Foreign Channel, food. Talking with food. Okay, partial shirt tucking. Let me look at these middle channels here. I'm looking for a half tuck. I put out a personal ad that said that too. It just says, looking for half tuck. If interested, call.
Band, and then you've got that other solid band right there. A lot of
Moissanite? Shit show? Moissanite? Hey, Mo, there's a Moissanite show on right now. I'll show you a Moissanite. Oh, Moissanite, huh? I guess I'll look. How you doing, Benz? We got no Lauren or no Michelle tonight, but I'll see what's the deal. What's so crazy about Moissanite? What's the big deal? What is the deal?
Look at that river of...
There's a weird tuck. All right. Oh, I can sense the competition going on between Pool and Amanda now. There is a rivalry going on. It's like battle of the network stars in chat. Who can out bingo who? Okay. I'll see what nonsense is happening with Shop LC here in a minute. Hey, Cage. Can you give me a sec on that? I got a very important bingo thing I got to look up. By the way, say hi to folks. Get to know them. There's no need to rush to Discord. Settle in. Get to know the peeps. What was I about to look up? God, I just keep having brain farts, man. What was I about to open up? Come on, man. I'm losing it. Where was I going? Oh, QVC Deutschland. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Deutschland. That's QVC. Wow, somebody's having an emoji like... I hope you haven't like passed out with your head on the emoji button. Whoever... Somebody going crazy over there. QVC Deutschland and go back. How far? Rewind a minute? Okay. I mean, Paul, what do you think? You say weird tuck. But I'm sensing that we're going to have a bit of a debate here. I'm waiting for this to open.
Trägt natürlich auch. Wenn wir jetzt ein Shirt darunter hängen.
Okay, so let's back her up. Oh, DDH, you never got to apologize for having to go do something, man. No apologies needed. Okay, is it these ladies? Is it these? Oh my God, that is the worst half tuck I've ever seen. Why do that? What is that? I mean, that looks like what, I don't know, like an accident. Like you know when you go like use a public toilet and then you accidentally got like some toilet paper hanging out the back of your pants or some shit? Like it's that level bad. And yet it's a choice. It is a choice. I don't I flabbergasted. I can't get over the half tucking or the I typed it and then you said it. I don't even know what I said that you the being in the bathroom thing, right? Good Lord. Okay. Well, that was a great find, Pool. There's nothing weird about it. It's just actually, you know what? It made me cringe. I'm counting that as well. It did, because it's the most egregious half tuck I've ever seen. Look at that. That's like what my grandpa would do. Like, if he was walking around in his boxers and like he would like maybe put a shirt on and then like tuck it in like that. All right, I'm presentable. No, you're not, Grandpa. Put on some pants.
Einen ganz, ganz femininen, so schönen fließenden Look.
I
das Ganze passt.
I just can't. All right. We are looking for stuff. Exploited pet. Wegman stuff. Jeans or pants. Lock and lock. All right. I guess we're hanging out in the kitchen for a while. Which I too need to hang out in my own kitchen for a minute and finish this breakfast. I cannot do... Wait, Temptations? That's Lock and Lock, right? Or is that Doodle Doo?
There's nothing
like it's
like
Doodle Doo. Damn it, we needed Doodle Doo last night. I mean, we still got bingo, but we could have used it.
It is... I called him Gingy.
Gum drop.
Listen, I'm a happy person. Memory's not so good.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? I just came from the oven with that.
Oh, thank you.
And because of your stoneware, well, I have a spoon for you too, apparently. Is that French onion?
That?
It is
Like
French
bread
onion
pudding?
soup,
What is that?
And yeah, here's what we love about stoneware. And if you've never tried stoneware or Temptations before, what a great way to give it a try, because it's naturally nonstick. It's going to keep your soup, soup hotter longer. But yeah, when we come next door to that yogurt parfait, it's going to keep that nice and cold. So stoneware's your friend in the kitchen, you know, really helps you out. So
They're
let's just
huge.
give you some inspo of how you can use
like
all
look at
these.
this
So your French onion
prearranged.
soup. I love the fact that right here we
Why do you have like a half a pound of chili or whatever?
do our
I
yogurt
don't know. Nacho sauce. I don't know. But you got like 5 chips.
parfaits.
Impressed.
I was too.
How is this enough chips to handle what you got in this thing? It's ridiculous.
That's about my size right there.
Thank you.
Just under 3 cups. Then come through to your, like, I love this. We talked about bowls, how bowls are a thing right now. They're having their moment. Quinoa bowls with some shrimp.
Bowls are having their moment. Guys, it's, late fall 2023. Bowls are in. Yeah, it looks like mold, doesn't it? It can't be, though, right? It's got to be like, I don't know, like peppercorn or some shit on there. Yeah, Marcia, bowls are in style right now. Everybody's bowling. I'm about to get a bowl haircut next time I go to the barber.
Go forward is fabulous. Imagine your Christmas cakes.
What a good idea.
Chicken pot pies. Again, notice the detail with that little thumbprint right there. And
Why'd they put a pot leaf on it?
look at the pattern on the outside. Your oatmeal.
God damn, DDH, you make me laugh, man.
In the morning that we all love. Coming so pretty.
Yeah.
I love cereal. Hey, everybody, this is flying.
This is
It's a $7.49 gift. Let's review what we have left.
that one.
So this first choice is the floral lace red. We have 350 left.
We need actual food here, folks. Come on. All right, let me start just flipping channels like super fast here. Victor Belmont, 8 and 1 wood. What?
You know, like
what?
It is
decor.
furniture. Yeah, it's furniture. When you look at this, you say,
Oh, God,
okay,
what-
that's not technology. That
What record are you playing? It's probably like God, what was that series of Mitch Miller? Yeah, I bet you they're playing like a Mitch Miller and the Gang record from like 1960.
records that they just kind of sit there. Yeah.
Did you grow up with parents, guys, that had Mitch Miller albums? God, it was like there were 100 of them. And like every time I would go like thrift store shopping, whatever, for records, I was always looking for music everywhere. Whenever I would go like into a thrift store or something, it was just nothing but Mitch Miller records. You never seen any of these records? They all kind of look the same. And it's just a bunch of like safe, boring music. Sing along with Mitch. Yeah, this holiday one is a big hit. I would definitely remember this one in the collection. But anyway, you know, when I make a reference and nobody gets it, I have to then make a long explanation about the reference because that then makes what I said funny, right? Oh, wait, no, that's not how comedy works. Sorry, I forgot. Where am I? Over here. All right. There's another menorah.
Take you through colors real quick because this is under $100. I mean, what a cool gift! And what
He had like
special thing
100
to have
albums.
in your own home. And tell everyone, bring your records, bring your vinyls over, you know, and have
Vinyl
a party.
vinyl and wine.
Yeah.
That is going to be one of the best parties
Ever. Cherry, mahogany.
When did they become hipsters? I can't believe inventory bundle on QVC. Oh, look at Marsha. Oh, I'm sorry. Marsha then popped up next. Did he work for RCA? That's cool. You know, if I were ever to get a little tattoo, I might get the one with the little dog, like looking into the whatever you call that old school record player attachment speaker thing. Oh, it plays compact discs. I haven't seen that compact disc like logo thing in probably 25 years. And why is every record they have like a big bright color? They don't have like a regular just black vinyl record. Everything's got to be all colorful because it makes it fun or something. Give me a break. Where am I? Okay, you said, okay, yeah, that's right. Marcia said, go where? Where am I going? Oh, Amanda. I'm sorry. Amanda, QVC Japan. Right. Let's go. They helped us out the other day with a nice half tuck. Oh my, what is this? Squid? What is this? What the? This could be foreign channel food. Ah.
できますか皆さんお肌
できます
のテンションは
か鏡見てちょっと
いや
今
私すっぴんじゃできないな
日、ね、元気なかったって方いらっしゃいませんか
What's going on here?
鏡見て墨汁垂らしたみたいな顔だわ濁ってるわと思った方
Found an ant crawling on me. It's fantastic.
潤してください
目指してください
いえ
お客様
Now I gotta do an ant check.
待ってめちゃくちゃ肌綺麗ですねしかも同じ43歳です
また同じ43歳の方から嬉しいです
同級生の方多いですね今日ね
ねたくさん見てくださって
I mean, I got food laying out here, but it's rice. It's not ant food.
こんなに綺麗になれたんですから、もう QVC ご覧のお客様、女性の方も多い、もちろん男性の方もいらっしゃると思いますけれども、もうねみんなで綺麗になりましょう。本当に。
じゃあね、藤本さん、多分皆さんね、藤本さんの肌釘付けで目指したいと思うんですよ。藤本さんおすすめの使い方、ちょっとテクスチャーいいですか、見せていただきながら。
Anybody here seen Battle Royale? This one lady's high-pitched voice reminds me of the lady that does like the intro video to explain to the kids how the game is played. She's got like this super positive, high-pitched voice. Just reminds me of it.
皆さんこちらね、スッスッとまず2プッシュしていただくでしょ。でこうスッと伸ばしていただいて、そしてその後は密着浸透。こういう風に手のひらで
Alright, so Amanda's saying you get 2 bottles.
ようにしてお使いいただきたいんですよ。
Let me get a look at the bottles.
見てください。そしたらこのおつや感すごい出るでしょ。透明、この塗ったところと塗ってないところなんかちょっとわかります違いが。わかります。すごい。ね。もうこれだけ。
What? Jackie Robison? I've heard of Jackie Robinson. Never heard of Jackie Robison, but never heard of Sharon Robison. But congrats on being famous, Cameron. You know what the best sign is when you know you're famous? It's when you say to people, "I'm famous." That's how you know you're famous, because you tell people that you're famous, and that's how that works, right? Don't you know who I am? I'm looking for 2 bottles here, and then I'll move on, right?
そしてまたさらに2プッシュいただいて、そしてまたなじませる。
Okay, I see here, even though I can't read this, I see the times 2 right here. But I just got to see 2 bottles on the counter for my own well-being, you know?
計6プッシュぐらいは最初の1ヶ月間ぐらいはしっかりお使いいただきたい。
I actually never checked out Battle Royale 2. I have a habit. Rewind a bit? Oh, well, I mean, we've been watching. How much is a bit? Because I tend to DDH avoid most sequels to anything, because I'm all about. Oh, you know what? I got something I really want to talk about. God, I want to talk about Squid Game for like 2 minutes, if you guys don't mind. Because, God, America really annoys me sometimes when it comes to like Hollywood and like their just knack for taking anything that becomes a hit and then just milk the crap out of it. Are you guys familiar with how there's now a Netflix Squid Game like game show? And and it's shot in a way where they're acting like it's a real show. Yeah, there's a couple of contestants already suing for, but the show it's reality TV junk. It's so clear. I don't understand how people watch shows like this and think to themselves like, "Oh, this is all real. Like these are real conversations and these are real interactions." No, they're not. It's insultingly scripted. And the production, you look at the production value and then you realize how they came up with the concept of like, all right, everybody loves Squid Game and we can offer like a prize, you know, like, I don't know, $1 million. That's a drop in the bucket compared to the money we're going to make with this show. They probably sunk like $100 million into the production of this thing because it looks exactly like Squid Game and actually even has some extra stuff going on in it production-wise. But it's just mate, and I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, no one would ever say that in that moment. Or I'll like pause it, and I'll see like somebody listening to what somebody else is saying, and you can just see like they've already got their reaction expression already on their face to what hasn't been said yet. I don't know how to describe it. You can just, I don't know. When people really got excited about Squid Game, I was so worried. I was like, God, please don't make, because they leave that series on a open-ended note, and that series could very easily get picked up for a second season. But I don't want a second season. And this is going back to the whole sequel thing, which is like, I enjoy seeing fresh new ideas because that comes from some sort of inspiration. When you make sequels, you can't recreate whatever the inspiration was inside the creator that made that original thing that made everybody so excited that they wanted more. You can't just recreate that. You know, I don't know. Maybe some authors or whatever can. You know, like they write series of books, like your George R.R. Martins or whatever. I guess you can just kind of perpetually. I don't know. I don't like sequels for the most part. I want original stuff. You know, and there's enough of it out there. There's a lot of great scripts that are floating around that never see the light of day because they aren't attached to some franchise or some marketable product or whatever. Wait, is that a pillow? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a picture. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Magic Man, always exceptions to the rule. Aliens, fantastic. T2, fantastic. Both James Cameron movies. It's kind of weird that the one person who's good at sequels is James Cameron. Back and neck issue, she was hit with a big red ball. Who are you talking about? Oh, you went up here. The one morning radio show I listened to, one of the people there was on Wipeout, and she still struggles with injuries that she suffered 10 years ago. All right, getting back to the whole, the people filing lawsuits. Let me look at this. Squid Game Challenge. Sue. I'll just type that in. The challenge lawsuit. Players want compensation for injuries alleged suffered on show. Now, to me, in my mind, and I'm only speculating, but I mean, this is just the most basic logic. A show like this, with the kind of money that's involved and everything else, I cannot believe that these, people didn't sign just a massive form of waivers and documents that basically says, hey, if I get hurt, the show isn't liable or whatever. Right? I mean, they got that for pretty much anything. Stuff 1% the size of a production like this. They do that kind of thing. There's no way that they didn't have like stuff in place to, as a network to protect themselves from something like that. Plus, man, it's Squid Game games. What do you expect? Like, there's no chance you might not get hurt doing something? You got to know that going in. I feel like these are more lawsuit chasers. That's my humble opinion. Oh, wait, oh, God, what happened? Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, whoa. Did you guys see what just happened there? Jesus Christ. That went crazy. I'm still with the guys. I saw a white screen and it wanted to turn black. Hey, Dead Space, where you been, buddy? I'm buddy. 2 contestants from Squid Game. Oh my God, look at this personal injury law firm, Express Solicitors. That doesn't sound like an ambulance chasing law firm. I don't know what does. So yeah, these people just want to. This sounds like the dude that I made videos about. Everyone's out there just trying to look for an angle to score a huge pile of cash somehow. I'm sure people went on this game going like, I'm going to win and I'm going to be famous and make a lot of money. And then they're like the first person eliminated. And then they're like, okay, well, now I'm going to sue because I got hurt. And then I'll get a lot of money that way. I just want some money. But yeah, this show is so not real. They need to make a Squid Game Double Dare. That sounds good. Who mentioned Double Dare there? Yeah. They need to combine those 2 games into one. There's tea on Channel 21. You're damn right that's food. It's a consumable. Hold on. Yeah, give me some money. American Ninja Warrior is better than what? Better than what? Squid Game? Is that a dramatic series you're talking about, or is it like a game show thing? All right, what am I looking at here? The upcoming schedule. How far back do I need to go here? Oh my, there it is. Okay, there. Yeah.
Christian Materne, just brilliant.
Oh, look at this guy. That is a choice.
Freitag und Samstag.
Oh, Wipeout. Yeah, I've never. I try to. You know what I try to watch? The Floor is Lava, and I got about 3 minutes into that before I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Bei Channel 21.
One thing I did like, at least the Japanese version, America again tried to recreate it and did a terrible job, but that Hole in the Wall game show where you have to like contort your body into the shape of some cutout of some wall that's coming at you. And if you don't do it right, you get like knocked into a pool of water or something. That shit's hilarious. All right, yeah. Plus, not only that, look, yeah. This is, yeah. Boom. All right, now a vague competitor reference. That's never happening. What, has that happened yet? You got to listen for it. All right, let's go back to the kitchen. Oh no. All right, I need to close that tab all together. There's something going wrong with the QVC tab. But so far so good tonight, right guys? We're only halfway through the stream. Even though I spent 20 minutes like farting around, not even getting to the good stuff. We got plenty of time. What's shaking? American Ninja Warrior. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something. We're playing bingo. I tell you what, Cameron. We get bingo, we go down some rabbit holes. I'll look up American Ninja Warrior for you. All right, now we got to stick to the task at hand here. Stretching clothing, bending shoes. Oh, let me reopen the Q channel here. What else we need? Jeans or pants. We haven't seen David tonight either, huh? We actually got very lucky. Have we seen no David tonight either? The fact that there's only one combined David or Jane square, we got lucky there. Lug cosmetic case trolley.
Here's such a pretty color. We cannot keep
Oh, it's
it
like the
in
little
stock
trolley on
with the
Mr. Rogers.
Coming down here, we have metallic silver, which
David's
I'm just
on the next
crazy
hour?
about the metallics.
Me too.
You mean next hour, like the hour that just started, or next hour like 56 minutes from now? Because we're 4 minutes into the newest hour here. We have an inventory bundle. A few minutes, Amanda? Okay. Boy, Amanda, telling you, the Amanda Pool rivalry is growing. I might be manufacturing it myself, but it's growing nonetheless. HSN2, let's go. 12 a.m. on Q1, David's on. Okay, so if it comes down to, yeah, but if he's on Q1, he's probably not near food, which means he's probably not going to do a happy dance. So, but we'll see. HSN2. And we're looking for a product bundle. Is that it?
And well established.
Oh, God. We might have one right here. God, how many bags of oatmeal is somebody supposed to buy? And this is like a giant, like, this looks like, this is what you buy when you're setting up your, like, your bomb shelter. You're like, your zombie apocalypse man cave. Buy yourself about 20 bags of this.
As
Jesus Christ.
Source of
Oh, we got somebody. We got a phone call. We got a phone call. Is that on here? I'm getting a report of a phone call. Yeah, getting ready for Y2K. God, how ridiculous was that?
all lowering ingredients. We heard
Oh my God, what's going to happen to the corner of my computer when the number 1999 goes to 2000? It's not capable of handling it.
all the time. And
Oh, this is Warzone audio, actually. Holy shit. Let me pump up the audio on this. This guy sounds terrible. Reporting live from
it's
From war-torn Bosnia. Hold on.
of cholesterol-lowering ingredients. We hear about that all the time. And
There's like all this background,
the levels
like
of cholesterol reduction we could expect with oatmeal and oat bran are reasonably modest. When you add what we add,
honestly, he sounds like he's the Scud Stud reporting live from Baghdad. Horrible audio. All right, stretching some clothes gets us there. You know what? I think that might be the one that does it for us. I want to find somebody tug on a shirt. That's not going to do it. Did you now, DDH?
Monday. Today's what? Tuesday? Yeah. It was
Oh my God! Look at that vest.
either
I have one
Sunday.
of those.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hello.
It's like saves my life.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, so ask about Crystal's.
Oh, did I completely? I totally. Thank you, Amanda. I forgot while I went over here. I completely forgot to look for what you were telling me to go here for. You were playing around on Messenger during Y2. All I know is I had the best New Year's Eve party, and January or December 31st, 1999, going into 2000. I had the best. I threw the best party. Oh my God. It was so good. And I came up with the greatest idea ever. The reefer raffle. I got a bunch of weed, and I got everybody that came to the party to just throw $5 like into a hat. And then whoever, we pulled a name, and then that person won a bag of weed. And then they wind up just rolling up a bunch of dubs, and we all get smoked out, and everybody wins. The reefer raffle. Fantastic. There's a 5-piece set on Q1. Is this supposed to be another inventory bundle situation? What are we talking about here? Hey, what happened? I didn't do that. That's not what I did. Oh, I know how to throw a party. I tell you what. 5-piece hydrating gift set. Yeah, but if they're different, like, products...
And I just love it because...
Yeah, that's different. These are all different products. Now, it needs to be the exact thing, more than one, for no reason. So that's not an inventory bundle. It's like when they sell you 3 electric toothbrushes for no fucking reason. Like, why would I need 3 electric toothbrushes? I don't need 3. All right, I'm looking for the stretching. Hold on. I'm looking for the stretching. Please don't quote me on that last. Oh, wait. Easy. So jeans that are really sweatpants or pajamas. It's the Easy Stretch Pull-On Slim Straight Jeans. Holy Toledo. Oh, Amanda's saying the bundle thing was 2 remote control cars, not whatever this is. By the way, this is a celebrity selling snake. Is Andrew Lessman a celebrity? I don't know. He's definitely selling snake oil. Cameron, why? You act like I have no familiarity with my home country. Oh, is that bingo if they do stretch? That's right, because, yeah, they want to show you how they... Yeah, okay. So let me bring up QVC3 on another channel here where we can rewind or fast forward, whatever we got to do. Let's get ourselves some bingo.
Steht für Teequalität made in Germany nach höchsten Reinheits- und Qualitätsstandards.
I smell a bingo. There is a bingo in our midst.
Balance, maybe the
Oh, there it is. He's doing it already. He's doing it already. He's stretching the waistline. He is stretching that waistline. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
the balance, maybe the more voluminous
you're
things
looking
that
at
you're
it.
wearing. All right, so
Oh, wait, but the yes. Bingo!
News.
Hi, Kiva! Hi, Kiva! Hi!
And that's how you play bingo. We did it. We graduate. We get the job. Name that movie, you win everything. I mean, let's see. Let's see what are our winning squares. Any partial shirt tucking. We saw one of the most egregious, like 1/16 tucks I've ever seen. Warzone audio. There was a guy calling in. It sounded like he was in a bunker. I cringed. I don't think we need to really go into too much detail there. Stretching clothing. That's the one that just won us. And the foreign channel was selling some tea. And there you go. Time to search up American Ninja. Good Lord, Cameron. Okay. Cameron, just let me stress. This is not like a TikTok type show. This is not a short attention span. I want to go look at this right now. Kind of show. It's a chill show. We're gonna get to the American Ninja Warrior. Okay, we'll get there. All right. You gotta let the show breathe. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I'm steering this ship. You know. I'm Captain. I'm Scully over here. You know. I know what I'm doing. All right. I'm ready to regroup. Or McDonald's training videos. No, I'm going to go ahead and just at least look this up. I can't promise exactly how long I'm going to look at it. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Oh, these are the remote control cars? Oh, I bet you they're cheap as hell. I bet you the demo is a disaster. Are they trying to drive the cars into these cups? Oh, I bet you they're trying to, like, drive around them. Like, swerve in and out, but they just keep knocking them over or something. Why did they lower the lights for this? I guess there's lights on the cars. Oh, the very first Ronald McDonald commercial, that nightmare fuel Magic Man?
Yes. Do the red and the blue.
That awful. Doesn't he wear like a lunch box on his head or something? It's something weird.
Blue, that's the most popular. We have the green and the orange. We've got the gold and
What kind of seizure-inducing toy is this?
And the purple. So if you did get all three, every color is different. So you would have 6 grandchildren.
A 2-pack. Yeah, this is definitely a bundle bonanza right here. You don't need 2 of these. They're just trying to get rid of it because it's junk. That's it. Stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Oh, the Mac. Oh, God, I love some Mac and Me. I love me some Mac and Me. Look, I can even do the... See? I do good impressions. He does these impersonations. It's almost like he's the real person. Okay. What is it? American Ninja Warrior? Is that it? God, this sounds so ridiculous. Is that the name of it? Cameron, it's not that great. What? Oh, DDH, are you saying American Ninja Warrior? Look, I just want to appease Cameron, if only for a minute. All right, Cameron. All right. Just letting you know you're part of things, okay? You're part of the whole thing. What is it? This is the... Oh, what is this? Like American Gladiators? I mean, who hasn't seen this kind of stuff? Oh, this is more like... Yeah. Yeah, this is too big. I can't. I'm probably not going to be allowed to just watch a show like this and comment on it. If I can just get like a little clip, just to get an idea, like a highlight clip or like some kind of blooper thing or something. Good Lord, plenty of content out there on this. And they got full episodes, and they're all running at 1 hour and 24 minutes apiece. An obstacle course show. Yeah, there's really nothing to react to for this, Cameron. This might be good to watch on my own downtime or whatever, but I'll take a dive into it a little bit. I'll check it out, but it's it's not really on brand for me, man. Not quite. Don't feel bad. Don't hate me. Yeah, I'm just trying to look for like a little highlight clip, but all I'm seeing are like full-length episodes and stuff, and I just don't feel like or like this guy hangs on for the win, like a highlight, like so he really did well. Like it's just I don't really. You see, you know what I would rather do, and I already mentioned this as a reference earlier tonight. Do you remember Battle of the Network Stars?
God! It's 9-year-old electric ninja Enid Jones, a cross-country.
Yeah. Now, if you want to talk about a competition show with some riffing potential, it's Battle of the Network Stars. I mean, look at this. You got Heather Locklear in a one-piece. Come on. What are we talking about here? You got Tom Selleck with his hairy chest. This is what we're after. All right? This is the kind of stuff I'm looking for.
Welcome to Admissions and 15 Adventures.
Yes, they're excited. They're enthusiastic.
This is Howard Cosell. NBC promised me I'd be able to cover the biggest sporting event of the year.
Why wouldn't they be? They're here to enjoy the competition known as the Battle of the Network Stars, and it's the 9th time around for this competition. 3 times it's been won by ABC. 3 times it's been won by NBC. Twice it's been won by CBS. So they'll be out for blood on this occasion. By now you know something.
Out for blood. Let me just scan through here. I probably won't. I mean, 1980, I'm 3 years old. I probably won't recognize most people, especially if they're from like soap operas or some shit. You know, so you got some kayaking going on. Is that Heather Locklear?
Jillian waiting in the boat.
Now it's crooked. She notices that one side is not on straight. I wonder how she's going to do that.
Well, she's out of.
I mean, it's just, yeah. I just don't. This kind of competition show thing isn't really good for the riffing, is it? Even an old one like this. Who's this guy?
Barring act of God or injury or something. Right here, you can see how well Greg is negotiating that buoy, and you can see.
And Jillian, oh my God, I haven't heard that name in forever. Was that who that was? I can't even remember what I remember her from, but I remember the name. What was her big thing? What was her biggest thing? Oh, It's a Living. I remember that show. I remember It's a Living. That's the show that I couldn't remember, because the intro to that show is like this, got a really hip theme song, if my memory serves. Hold on. I'm going down like the 5th rabbit hole. Did you think I was David Hasselhoff? You thought I was the Hoff? First of all, I don't have nearly enough chest hair. I wish. God damn, now I just lost my train of thought again. What was I about to type in here? Oh yeah, It's a Living. I wanna be reminded of the theme song. I just remember I liked it, but I couldn't remember the name of the show, so I couldn't find the song. Yeah, that's the show. That's the show. Oh, like it's like an anything goes thing, right? And it's the Bonaventure Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever seen the 1980 Disney-produced movie Midnight Madness starring David Naughton and a young Michael J. Fox, it's a movie about a scavenger hunt called The Great All-Nighter. And they all come together at the end at this very hotel. They take that very elevator.
All
right, I'm beginning to realize this might be another Mandela effect because this is not the song I was expecting. Oh, there's a second ant to crawl on my arm today. Hello, second ant. And there's Angillian. Okay. There. Okay. Yes. What else was she? She was on something else though. All right. What else was she on? Oh, she was in Mr. Mom. I don't exactly remember what role. I'll be right back to the fun and games and just... What is this? Oh, Babes in Toyland. Oh, wow. She was in that? Oh, so she goes back. She's one of these, like, kid actors that's got, like, a 50-year career probably or something. Wow. Oh, yeah. Love Boat, Fantasy Island, Kojak. She did all the Partridge Family... My Three Sons. She was in a Twilight Zone episode. Wow. Yeah, Babes in Toyland. That's Leave It to Beaver. She goes all the way back to Leave It to Beaver. Angillian. Why'd she die young? 1950. When did she pass away? DDH says she's still alive. Yeah, I don't see a death day here. It says she's 73 years old, doing fine. All right, I made up the doing fine part, but she ain't dead. Oh, are you talking about Laverne or no? She's still alive, right? Penny Marshall. What about the other one? What about Shirley? She doing all right? It's okay, Marsha. Again, I've been confusing several things tonight already. Let's all just give each other a pass. I'm not gonna. All right, what are we doing here? Cameron, we've checked out a little bit of. Okay, we really didn't. We didn't look at it much at all. It's really not my cup of tea. Let me see. I just realized with that comment, not just David Hasselhoff, a young David Hasselhoff. Oh, did Penny pass away earlier this year? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, well. Everybody's dying. All right. Let me, God, I just, hold on. Oh. I just need to regroup. If it's having a husband and wife share the same bed, Magic Man, it's not true because it's actually not true. The Munsters was the first show that had the husband and wife in the same bed. Not many people know that. Or is it a different factoid? What do you got? What's the other Brady Bunch factoid you got there, Magic Man?
So you're going to take us on a tour?
You know, I was out at that mall again this weekend. And when you go to...
Mall? What's a mall? Never heard of that. All right. Okay, McDonald's training. Okay, how about the original McDonald's commercial? Let's get it. So see, Magic Man, I was exactly right knowing what factoid you were going to point out. But yes, it is true. The Munsters, first TV couple in same bed, right? A brief history of TV couples sleeping in the same bed. No, the Flintstones nor the Bradys were not the first to share a bed, not by a long shot. Well, the Flintstones is pre-Munsters, isn't it? Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Have a good one. I Love Ozzie and Harriet, Flintstones, Bewitched. See, it says Munsters 64. All right, well, either way, the Munsters is pre-Brady Bunch. But maybe there's a... I know... Oh, okay. So I Love Lucy, I guess, there was one episode. And because here's the photo of it. Because, you know, we've all seen I Love Lucy. Obviously famous for having a bedroom with 2 beds. But I guess they maybe took a vacation with, like, Fred and Ethel somewhere. And then, so they are in the same bed right here. But apparently it belongs to Mary Kay and Johnny, which I don't know who was watching TV in 1947, but I can't imagine how good of a show that was. Ozzie and Harriet. Yeah. But the big deal is there are 7 examples before you even get to the Brady Bunch. I think people just think it's the Brady Bunch because, you know, like the parents were kind of hot and people like to think of them getting it on. Nobody thought about the Munsters getting it on. Nobody thought about the Flintstones getting it on. You know what I mean? But those Bradys, they got 6 kids already. You know they're humping their brains out. I feel like they should have had 1 kid together, by the way. Florence was young enough. She could have had 1 more. Right? You got all these kids, but not 1 kid. I guess that would mess up the balance of things. To have 1 kid that has their 2 actual parents while everybody else is like split. That could cause problems. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking. All right. Original McDonald's commercial. And then we'll get into a training video. And then I'm going to get the hell out of here. Okay? Original McDonald's commercial. Yeah, it's in black and white too, right? And it's just nightmare fuel. It is just nightmare fuel. Oh no, it's in color. Yeah, again, he's got the tray box on his head. I knew it. Yeah, I've seen this. This is just so... He's got a drinking cup for a nose. It's horrible.
Introducing the world's newest, silliest, and hamburger-eatingest clown, Ronald Mc...
This is back when the sign said more than 18 people served.
Donald. Now, where is that clown? Oh, Ronald. Ronald. Hey, Ronald. Here I am, kid. Hey,
God, why are you in the darkness? Ah, God. Bang, zoom. Sorry, the Ralph Cramden in me just came out. I'm sorry. Can I just see you sitting in the dark again, please?
Ronald. Hey, Ronald.
My God.
Here I am, kid.
It's a snuff film with fast food.
Hey, isn't watching TV fun? Especially when you got delicious McDonald's hamburgers. Ronald, you can't be on TV and watch it at the same time. Now, come on and meet the boys and girls. Oh, we've already met. I know we're going to be friends, too, because I like to do everything boys and girls like to do. Especially...
My God. Now, see, if this guy was in Mac and Me, that movie would have been a hit.
When it comes to eating those delicious McDonald's hamburgers. A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, French fries...
Whoa, look at those fries. What is that? That looks like fucking pork rinds or something. These do not look like your classic McDonald's. What the hell? Look how thickly cut they are. It's like Lincoln logs or something. What?
A magic tray here keeps me well supplied. McDonald's hamburgers, French fries, and milkshakes. Watch for me on TV. We'll have lots of fun.
Like I said, there's mental health issues everywhere. Everyone's dealing with their own mental health, okay? We're all trying to make it through this crazy thing called life. This is this guy's way of handling it. Did he just moon this guy backing out of the parking lot? All right. All right, that's the original commercial. One more request, Panda cheese commercials. Hey. All right, as long as it's quick. Oh, wow, there's it even said that there's reactions to this. If that's coming up, these must really be something, because why are people reacting? Top 7, are these American commercials? I'm not familiar with this series. What's the product? Oh, Panda cheese? Let me just do a little background on this. I just want to know what Panda cheese is. A series of television commercials produced in Egypt. Advantage marketing for the Arab dairy. Okay, so it's Arabian cheese with a giant panda who terrorizes people for not wanting to try the cheese. Oh, you know what this is like? This is like, Jim Henson, before he got super famous, he did a lot of commercial work with his puppets. And there was, I believe it's called Dickens Coffee with like Jim Henson. Let me type his name in. Wait till you see this. It's almost the same thing. Where Wilkins Coffee. Watch one of these Wilkins Coffee commercials. They are violent and insane. Check this out. Hopefully, just the first random one I pick on will show you a good example of what I'm talking about. But I got a feeling it's something like this panda thing you're looking at.
In here and you get a cup of Wilkins coffee. I don't want any. Then push that button.
Oh, wait. There it goes. Hold on. Let me pump up the volume and run it
With
back.
this camera, I shoot pictures.
Oh, it does get louder. But yeah, that first one was like a gag where one of them gets punched in the face.
Put your money in here and you get a cup of Wilkins coffee. I don't want any. Then push that button. How about a cup of Wilkins?
Push that button. Punch in the face.
With this camera, I shoot pictures of people who don't drink Wilkins coffee. I'm ready. Shoot. Anybody else?
Jesus Christ. Holy shit, even I haven't seen that one. This man has been shot.
Don't drink Wilkins coffee. I'm ready. Shoot. Anybody else?
Dude, there's tons of these. This is Jim Henson. Nobody's canceling Jim Henson, right? Hey, I saw a Wilkins coffee commercial from 1958, and I think everything Jim Henson did after that should be canceled because, the gun violence is not good, right?
You'll like this new car. Yeah. It's got a built.
All right, so clearly you see what's coming here.
Built-in maker for Wilkins instant coffee. Who needs it? Well, you can't sell them all.
Oh yeah, you can hear Jim's voice.
Got your parachute?
You can hear like kind of a Ralph. It's sort of like a Ralph meets Grover voice or something.
I forgot it. How about the Wilkins coffee? I forgot that too.
And he's got a bit of Kermit in him, just a little bit.
You'll never forget this.
Oh, he just dumped him out of a plane. Every commercial, he kills this guy.
Got that too.
For not trying the coffee.
You'll never forget this.
Any last request?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was afraid of the darks, boss. Please take the bag off. I was afraid of the dark. Jesus Christ, man. They've got puppets in an electric chair. I thought... wow. When I knew about these, I thought I was given like the best or worst, however you want to look at it, examples. These...
Like for a cup of Wilkins coffee? No. You don't drink Wilkins? No. How shocking.
Oh my God. At least they didn't cut back to the other guy getting fried. But then again, I am starting to not feel sympathy for this guy. I understand he doesn't want Wilkins coffee. I get it, dude. You should stick to your your guns on that. But I feel like if I were strapped into an electric chair and then asked if I'd try Wilkins coffee, I think I would go ahead and say yeah at that point. Like at this point, you're just being extremely like
no. You don't drink Wilkins?
Non-cooperative.
No. How shocking.
It's...
Want a cup of Wilkins coffee? What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't? Oh, he'll probably put his foot down.
Oh my God. Bro, that was 1 minute and 3 seconds of commercials. There must have been like 10 of them. 10 different ways to die. It's unbelievable. All right. Training videos. I got mine ready, and then Marsha's got one as well. I'd like to go ahead and knock the one I got in my watch later out of the way, just so I can knock it out of the way. View count got less and less. On what? Oh, I'm sorry. The Panda commercials. I'm sorry. They're right here. Okay. I went off on another tangent. You see how I am? All right. Panda cheese commercials, all 5. All right. It's 2 minutes, 46 seconds. But is it something like that, Magic Man? Is this Panda going to basically abuse people for not trying Panda cheese? Let's see.
فايز اعمل لك معايا سندوتش جبنه
Just you know why
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
Jesus. All right, I'll buy it. Jesus, I'll buy it.
صباح الخير يا استاذ صفي. يلا يلا عشان الفطور. جايبه لك النهارده سندوتشات جبنه.
لا والله ماليش نفس. Just you know why
Security. Don't smash up a hospital room. Come on. Don't touch his... You took out his IV?
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
You know my favorite part is? He sets the box down and does the slightest little like tilt of the box just to make sure it's just right.
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
Right here. A little... there. That's right. There you go.
قلت لك موزاريلا باندا يا عبد العزيز. الاوردر ما فيهوش جبنه.
Just you know why
والله هو.
باندا.
This panda's an asshole.
ما يتقلهاش لا.
ايه ده؟ ما تيجي نجيب باندا يا بابا.
يا ابني ده يا ابني ما جبنا حاجات كتير.
Just you know why
By the way, this music thing they keep using, is that from something I should know? Why? I mean, it sounds like a ballad from like the late 50s, but I've never heard this song. I don't... You dick!
باندا ما يتقلهاش لا.
بابا مش هنجيب بنت يا بابا.
I guess this one was so good they had to do it twice.
You know why you
I gotta find out about this song. What the hell is this song? I need to close some tabs here. Good Lord. I can close that. We're done with bingo. Yeah, Panda Cheese commercial song. I want to know what the song is. True Love Ways. Oh, that's Buddy Holly. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, Marsha. Thank you. Google Marsha. Googsha Marshgul. I don't know. I'm trying to mash up your name in Google and it's not working. Can't I just look it up and see? All right. Yeah, I've never heard that song. Maybe I've heard of it. I don't know. But I was right. Late 50s ballad, right? When did Buddy get on that plane? Did you know I looked just like Buddy Holly and David Hasselhoff? 59. Yeah, so I bet you that song was from like 57 or 58. Exactly what I just knew. You just know the era of a song like that. All right. Oh, there's one other thing. Guys, there's a Kay's cooking video that I saw. Now, I don't have to watch it today, but look, she made pizza, okay? She's got 2 fistfuls of pizza. And I just feel like it's not going to be as gross out disgusting as the other one. I think the other one is super popular because of how gross out it was. This one, I just want to see her. Because it's not easy to make a pizza from scratch. I really got to know how she does it. But I'm gonna wait a little while on it. Somebody was saying, please don't ever show any more Kay cooking videos, and I can't remember who it was. Is there anyone in chat right now that really doesn't ever want to see another Cooking with Kay video again?
Thank you very much, sir. Please come again.
Thank you.
10 items in 2 medium bags.
Oh, Lola. Okay. So is Lola not here now? So we can gross people out because Lola left? Lola, I'm looking out for you, Lola.
Debbie, you're really catching on quick. May I take your order, please?
Yeah, the Hoarders cooking series. Exactly.
Hey, Deb, let me give you a tip. If you tilt the cup to the side just a little bit, then there'll be less foam on the top. Then you just sort of level it out at the end. Just like that.
Let me show you a trick for bagging fries, okay? Always pick them up by the side so you don't touch the food, and be careful not to crush them. Then, tilt your bag so they'll go in easily, and fit the fries between the bag and the other food. Now they'll stay standing up.
You still got your hand on it, though.
Going easily.
You got your fingers on some of it.
Fit the fries between the bag and the other food.
No, some fries are, yeah.
Food. Now they'll stay standing up.
Don't worry about it, Debbie. Everyone's nervous
Hi, I'm Eugene Levy from McDonald's.
the first week or two, and it's easy to make a mistake.
Yes, my hair got straighter, but that's the closest comp I could come up with.
You'll find all kinds of ways to make your job faster, easier, and better.
Tell you what, we'll be giving you tips throughout the day, and then working the window will just be a breeze.
Thanks,
Good Lord.
Thanks, Sally. You're welcome. We're all happy to help. A few weeks from now, you'll like working on this counter. Take it from the pros.
You'll like working for minimum wage. Take it from us. Oh, yeah, she looks pleased.
Everyone really wanted to help me learn how to be a pro on the counter.
So you see,
So you see. What is this, a Darman video? So you see.
Help me learn how to be a pro on the counter.
So you see, Debbie, McDonald's success is based on a system, QSC, designed to satisfy customers at the right price. And the nice thing is, the system also works for you. Just by following the 6 steps, the system also...
She was part of the Manson family, right? Is that Squeaky? That's not Squeaky, is it? Which one? I can't remember all their names.
Also works for you. Just by following the 6 steps, you'll do okay. Your serving time will be as fast as it should be. You'll be able to take in an average amount on your register, and customers will be satisfied.
Not happy, just satisfied. That's all we're shooting for. No need to, aim for happiness. Just satisfaction. That's what we need.
With the 6 steps, it's automatic. Automatic? Think a minute. What would happen if we all acted like robots?
Like you are now in this video? Could you be any less human sounding?
Automatic? Think a minute. What would happen if we all acted like robots?
Come to 2023. We're almost there. Oh, they're actually doing the robot.
Okay, I get the point. I'm not a machine, and I should treat each customer like a person, okay?
Take step 1. Which one do you like better?
God, these head-on shots, they're so intrusive. Like, get out of my face. Fucking social distance.
Better. Hi, may I help you please? Or, hi, may I help you please?
That one, because you looked me straight in the eye and didn't sound phony. My attitude is important to customers.
For sure. The more confident you are, the better your attitude will be. Here's a good chance for you to review your 6 steps.
All right, this guy's getting a good look at the menu here. Dude, that collar, though. Holy shit. He's going to fly away with that collar. Good Lord, I've never seen a collar that fucking...
Good afternoon, sir. May I help you, please?
Yes. We'd like a quarter-pounder, Big
That's damn right.
Mac.
Step 1. Sally's greeting. Was friendly and enthusiastic. An instinct to make the customer feel good. Step 2. Taking the order is just carefully following the customer's instructions.
Fries, want some shakes,
Would you like an apple pie with that
fish
today?
fillet.
Yes, I think I
You
would.
got Coke, you got Sprite.
The customer appreciated Sally's
Got
order
McNuggets
suggestion.
there, all right.
Gotta remember to suggestive sell myself.
Is that to go or to eat here, sir?
Make that to go then.
Okay.
What do you say?
Paper trays for to-goes. Eat here's, get a plastic tray
I'm your
with the
fast
place
food man.
Step 3. Assemble the order. Starting with drinks.
Oh,
Shake-
God damn, it's like an episode of ER. Look at the
Placemat.
fucking amount
Step 3.
of workforce.
Order. Starting with...
God, what the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 9 people working like in 10 square feet of space. Good Lord.
drinks.
Ray Kroc must be making so much... Wait, is that ice cream?
Shakes first, and make sure the shake is fresh and that the cup is clean.
Wait, the shakes are pre-made and just sitting in an ice... in a
Drinks.
cooler?
Shakes first, and make sure the...
By the way, if you've ever had a McDonald's shake since, I don't know, 1980, maybe, I don't know. It's such a synthetic whatever it is. Have you ever had a McDonald's shake, like, sit and, like, get to room temperature or something? It don't look like what ice cream looks like, or, like, you know, a real shake. I don't know what they put in that stuff.
shake is fresh
Oh, it's like a powder thing. Okay.
and that the cup is clean.
That's what makes me so mad. And it's such a it's just an exemplary of American, like, corporate thinking and how it affects the public. Like, Ray Kroc made more money than he could ever spend with McDonald's if he ran it the way he did in, like, 1974 right here. If he would have kept McDonald's like a 1974 McDonald's, he's still rich 100 lifetimes over. But he had to keep finding ways to cut costs and just deliver a cheaper and shittier and less natural product. The shakes, the burgers, the buns. Yeah, with Michael Keaton, the Ray Kroc like biopic. Yeah. He stole the whole, like, setup to churn out fast food. All right, yeah, I know the whole story. He's a monster. But I mean, it's like, it's one thing that, like, yeah, you got to this point, you made your bones, but then, like, I don't know, it's just like, that's all McDonald's can think to do is, how do we make the food less and less nutritious and just more and more synthetic, and it's just, God, it makes me mad.
Soft drink second. Make sure the cap snaps tight. Coffee last, so it doesn't get cold. With cream container on top. Sugar and stir stick on the tray, never on the counter. Sandwiches next, large items first. Big Macs and quarter pounders.
All right, I will at least give credit that they got rid of the big styrofoam containers, but I think that was probably like a government regulatory thing. I'm sure if we're up to Ray Kroc, he would use whatever cheapest method that he doesn't care what kind of environmental impact it has.
Go in on their sides at the bottom. Other sandwiches on top. Pie.
You're lying. Is it really? Is that how much a Big Mac combo meal is now? $18? I think when I left the States, it might have been like $7 or $8, maybe $8. $7. And like growing up as a kid, it would be like $3.50, $4. Are you serious? It's $18 for a combo meal? $18?
Next.
Somebody needs to back pull up on this because I'm finding it hard to believe.
On top of the sandwiches. And to top it off, the fries. Upright.
Because there's a McDonald's here in Thailand. I break down sometimes, and I did it not long ago. I got some McDonald's, and their prices are like $6 maybe for like a Big Mac combo meal. It was $35 for 2 meals last week at McDonald's in Washington State. Wow. But do they still have a dollar menu? You see, the whole thing is like, I think they make stuff expensive that isn't on the dollar menu in order to maintain that dollar menu, because they know that dollar menu is key, because it's like the only way poor Americans can eat. And that's why there's an obesity problem that's somehow directly correlated with poverty. It doesn't make sense. The poorer you are shouldn't mean the fatter you are. But in America, that's the case because a lot of people out there can only afford $1 to eat a burger from McDonald's. And so they're constantly eating garbage like this.
Infitted so they don't.
You got something on Discord? What is it? McDonald's revenue soars as it hikes menu prices. $18. What the And again, guys, come to Thailand, please. Will everybody just move over here with me? I'll let you know, like, some nice neighborhoods. I guarantee you will save loads of money on whatever you pay in healthcare. You'll save loads of money whatever you pay on transportation. You'll save loads of money whatever you pay on food. You'll save loads of money whatever you pay for clothing. And you'll realize I never really had to make the money I needed to make because the stuff that I need to buy doesn't need to be this fucking expensive. McDonald's over here is cheaper. It's like 1/3 the price. What is this? $18 Big Macs. Oh, it's just some music playing. Hold on. You're not giving me enough time to read the fast food giant report that its revenue was up 14% in the latest quarter. Imagine a company like McDonald's up 14%. They're already like making $1 billion a day. And it's still going up. Hey Rhino, what's up? You streaming tonight? I didn't see you on the YouTubes. McDonald's brought in a total of $6.69 billion in revenue for a 3-month period. They're making $2.25 billion a month in revenue. Wow. That's what I mean. Like, can't you just be a billionaire like 2 times over instead of 8 times over? I got to answer this phone because I'm waiting on a weed delivery. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Hold on. I guess I'll just let something play while I look at this.
Don't spill. Finish step 3 by folding the bag with the fold towards you. Golden arches toward the customer for step 4. Present the order. 59, please. Step 5, receive payment. She did make sure that the total's correct. Till I get the feel of it, I'll have to take my time to make sure I'm accurate. Step 6, thank the customer and invite him back.
Very much, sir. Come in. The 6 steps are logical and simple. What about grills?
They're easy.
But don't forget, the way you handle them with the customers is important, too. Good afternoon, sir. May I help you, please?
Yeah.
Franchise owners got to make money, too. Rhino, maybe you didn't show up in time to hear, like, the full point, but if you're Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, and by, like, the mid-'70s, you're a multi-billionaire, do you really need to figure out ways to maximize profits more and more at the expense of the health of millions of Americans by making all of your food less nutritious and more synthetic and awful? Like, I think that's shitty. You know? I think that's shitty. That's just me.
I'll have a quarter pounder with cheese. No pickles, but extra onions.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't a moratorium on every franchise owner out there. I'm talking about Ray Kroc. I'm talking about McDonald's. We can talk about Dave Thomas on another day.
And a drink, I'll have a small Coke.
Okay.
We could talk about Papa John on another
2
day.
order fries and hot apple pie.
I thought a grill would be a problem, but Sally treated it like a special way to make a customer happy. She explained the delay in a friendly, matter-of-fact way, and the customer seemed to understand.
Sally, grill's up.
The customer seemed to understand.
Please.
The second that grill was up, Sally picked it up, and she presented the order with special thanks.
Wait, what's this rotisserie thing over here?
And she presented the order.
What's going on? Are those the hot apple pies?
There was special thanks.
If those are the apple pies, why don't they still have this? Because whenever you see apple pies now, they're already like in the little plastic sleeve, just sitting on a shelf that's like 80 degrees or something.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your meal and come again.
Well, thank you.
Just remember, Deb, your attitude and actions are always important.
Okay, and you can count on me from now on. I'm on my...
Yeah, and I'm not talking about the mom and pop stores out there. Of course, I support local business. I support small business. That's how you make an economy work for society. Not just like 5 corporations like Walmart and McDonald's and whatever with a giant monopoly on everything. I mean, aren't we in agreement on that? I'm not attacking just anybody who runs a business. Where did you pick up on that? I'm talking about Ray Kroc here. I'm talking about the owner, not individual franchise owners. I'm talking about the head muckety muck.
My own. At first, working the counter was anything but a breeze. I was trying hard, but I took a lot longer and made the job a lot harder than I should have.
And by the way, if you do like buy a McDonald's franchise and you can like run it on your own terms or whatever, you're still saying, okay, I have no qualms with running a restaurant that serves like really awful food that is unhealthy for society in general. I'm not going to be on your side about that. I'd be like, can't you, I don't know, have a store that, you know, doesn't like put people to an early grave? I don't know. It's
Okay,
just me.
Drea.
I got a weird way of looking at things.
Small Coke.
What is this? What is happening here?
Put them in the tray.
What am I
Number 6
watching?
bag.
Commencing countdown, engines on.
Big Mac and hammer. No, cheeseburger.
Check ignition, and may God's love be with you.
2 regulars.
People won't be able to afford to buy crappy fast food. Gas, rent, food is skyrocketing. Buying crappy fast food is a luxury at this point. I'm not sure, Magic Man. I mean, again, I haven't lived in the States in a long time, but I remember what it was like to not have a lot of money to buy food. And, you know, I wanted to eat healthier, but when you go to like a grocery store and you're single and you're only cooking for yourself, it's difficult to buy fresh produce and use it before it goes bad and all that. It's just a whole lot more economical to hit the dollar menu at the McDonald's. You know. Now, if I was really a health nut, I could be like, well, Steve, why don't you grow your own vegetables? Why don't you do this or that? Look, I admit I'm a bit of a lazy bastard. I want things to be a little easier for me, but some sort of middle ground would be nice. Hey, by the way, I read somewhere that gas prices over in the States have been dropping like week by week for like 30 straight weeks or something. So gas has been dropping over there. That's nice over there, right, guys? The gas is going down.
A large fry?
What is
How
this?
could I forget? Pardon me.
I don't understand what I'm looking
Here
at.
you are. Courtesy cup? Courtesy cup? How much are large fries? Add it up.
What the fuck is this? I have no idea what all of that was. We just watched a counter go up to 109, and I don't know why. I'll just look. I'm not sitting here trying to just make shit up. There you go. Gas prices dropped more than 60 days in a row. Look, you might be right. Look, yeah, and again, the whole thing about the fluctuation of gas prices, it's all a big, giant fucking joke. It has nothing to do with the actual value or market demand or whatever. It's just this arbitrary shit that has something to do with all the Illuminati people running all the shit. You know, they figure out when the market up, when the market down. I don't know. I'm more worried about these Big Macs. Elections. In Times Square, the same Big Mac combo runs $13.69. 38,000 restaurants abroad. 13,000 in the States, 38,000 abroad. That is amazing. That for every American McDonald's, and there's one like pretty much on every major intersection in every town USA, there's triple that amount around the rest of the world. They are everywhere. So domestic and abroad together, that's over 50,000 restaurants. Wow. That's nuts. Remember when McMuffins were 2 for $3? Yes, I do. And boy, I would put away some Egg McMuffins. Let me tell you something. The cheapest option is a small order of French fries, which will run a small fry now is $2.49 for a small fry. $2.49. Unbelievable. And again, their profit margin keeps getting higher and higher. For a place, again, I don't like it. All fast food is a waste of money. Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Burger King all cost way more money. Again, I haven't been back in the States in quite some time. I don't know how much fast food goes these days. But I'm pretty sure that if there's a franchise over here where I am, like there's KFC's here, there's a Taco Bell here, there's a McDonald's here, there's a Burger King here, and I've seen their menus. They're way cheaper. And not only that, a lot of the times, at least from my memory, when I would go to an American fast food place, sometimes, it would be prepared as well as it could be, which is still to say it has about a 5-minute shelf life before it starts to taste like cardboard. But a lot of times you'd go to a fast food place and you would just get this nasty-ass burger that, like, the toppings are all, like, bundled up in one bite somewhere, or, I don't know. Or you get a batch of French fries that just don't taste right, that something's wrong with the texture or something, or they're cold already, or I don't know. Like, you don't get that, like, perfect meal that you want, that you see in the commercials. Over here, because these are sort of like outlier franchises and they're trying to appeal to a foreign audience that may not be as, inundated with fast food, they prepare everything here like they're making a commercial. Like, every time I've been to a McDonald's or whatever here, it's like the best version of that franchise food that I've ever had. Because it's like they actually follow all the proper procedures or whatever, versus most of the places you might find in the States where you're like, why does my burger look like somebody sat on it? All right. Oh, wow. I'm like 10 minutes after the hour. I guess I should wrap up. I didn't realize I was going to sit here and just rail on McDonald's.
I'm sure glad the people on both sides of the counter were patient and helpful. Know what I mean? I made it. 1 week today.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah. How do you like running the window now?
I survived.
Good going, Debbie. You're speeding up your service time, and you took in $75 during the rush hour today.
All right, now it's time to figure out what's the next step to assistant manager.
Most important, the customers I talked to seemed really satisfied.
That was a good feeling. But if working the window was ever going to be a breeze, I knew I'd have to be more aware of how the pros do it.
Thank you.
She looks like she works for Pan Am.
Oh, Deb, let me show you a trick with these. If you take these and fan them just like this, try it. Then they'll stay apart like that, and you can just put them in. And another thing, you want to turn these around.
Life
so
hacks.
You can pull them out pretty quick.
Or life hacking.
These trays, what you want to do is you want to set them up ready for the rush at all times.
May I help you?
Ready for the rush. Ready for the rush.
French fries.
He looks happy he didn't have to wait in line. I wonder if he knows we have large fries.
Would you like a large order of French fries?
No, I don't think so, thanks.
Well, he didn't
Don't try to upsell me, Missy.
take my large fries suggestion, but I think
Would you like some True Coat with that?
he appreciated the idea. Didn't hurt to ask.
$1.33, sir.
You're really going to want that True Coat.
Scoop the proper amount of ice just by the feel of it. It works.
by the feel of it.
It really doesn't take any longer to pour a regular Coke, too, during the rush.
Thanks, Zeb.
I wonder if I can remember the order without taking the time to look at it again. Oh, I remember. It'll go faster and neater if I hold the bag at the bottom. Except for fillet. Take 2 at a time. Gently but firmly. Grasping them so
God, that's a lot to remember. For some reason, grab 2 fillets. I don't know. I got to get out of here, though. There's too much of this left. I've gone way past time. You guys need to get to bed. You guys got a Wednesday to get ready for. Oh, yeah. Morgan Spurlock and the whole Super Size Me thing. Oh, by the way, I bought, there's another franchise here. I don't think it's an American franchise. It might be a British one. It's called Chester's. And they specialize like a chicken and rice sort of combo meal that comes with a soda. And I ordered it not more than a week ago. And I asked in the thing like special instructions. I said for the soda, no ice, because I don't drink soda hardly ever. And if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's watered down soda. You know, when you put the ice in and it melts, and now it's God, I can't drink it. Anyway, the soda came, no ice, thank you, but you know it was a fountain soda. So you know you got the CO2 and syrup mixture. You got to get right. It was just syrup. There was no carbonation whatsoever. It was just this, you know, thing this big with this big black liquid in it. And I took one sip and I just went over to my sink and I just poured the rest down the drain. I'm like, thanks for nothing. Ugh. Soda. I can't believe there was a time where I was like happy to like get a can of soda out of the machine or something.
Wrappers don't flap open. Put them in the bag while moving.
All right, I gotta get out of here. All right, I'm going. Thanks, guys. I'll do the quick outro. Thanks for being here, and give me a sec to do the thing, and then we'll get out of here, and then we'll go to bed, and we'll do the thing, and then we'll do the thing. Right. Hey, thanks for being here tonight, guys. We hit bingo. We went down some rabbit holes. We did the stuff we like to do, right? We did all the things. I want to say thank you to everybody I can here in chat. Marsha, Magic Man, Dead Space, Rhino, Pool, Benz. I might have to scroll back. Amanda, did I say her name already? It might be the same, like 10 people here now, but there are a lot of people here earlier, too, and I don't want to miss them, but I can only scroll back so far and see. Look, if you were here, I was happy. DDH, RC on the Aces. God, there's a lot. Yeah. Sanj, did I say you all right? Cameron. Look, thanks, guys. And if you're watching this later, if you enjoyed the content, which I'll assume you did on some level, you're still watching it now, what are you doing? This is like 2 hours in. You might want to subscribe and come in and join the chat. See what this whole live stream experience is all about. In order to do that, it's very simple. Right below where I'm pointing, there's a little like oval, like pill-shaped thing, and it says subscribe. Tap that. You'll see another little drop-down option menu. Hit notify, or whatever the hell it is. It'll let you know when the stream's on. You can come on in, join the chat, play the games, make the jokes, and have some fun with us, okay? If that's too much of a commitment, you can always just tap that thumbs up for me. It helps out the channel. You can always leave a comment down below. Believe me, I answer them. I took about a half hour or so answering one this morning. And you can share the video if you're so inclined. Those are all the things. That's it for me. We'll be back for a, what will it be? A Wednesday night edition of the show? Are we already like more than halfway through the week? Man, time moves fast. Okay, yeah, have a good night. Get some nice rest. Have a good day in the day tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow night, all right? Bye-bye.